I'm like, what's up? I'm still here.
There are men, and then there's Jorge Masvidal. Just
sure he's on another
beast.
Jorge Masvidal had a good last fight. All respect to the man, but there ain't no gangsters in this game anymore. There ain't nobody who done it right but me and him. So I know my man's a gangster, but he ain't no West Coast gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Now we're fighting for the baddest in the game belt, and that's mine. So I'd like to defend it against Jorge Masvidal. So if you want to be the baddest, that's how we're gonna do it.
Ben could say and do whatever the he wants. He's a punk.
He wanted a money fight. Listen, I'm the biggest money fight you can get right now.
I will break his face at some point. I don't know if it'll be in a parking lot. I don't know if it'll be at a gym. I don't know if it'll be in the octagon.
And he wants to move towards the title. I rank 5 spots ahead of you, Jorge. He's trying to make every excuse as to why he doesn't have to fight me.
You're not a fucking man. You're a punk, and the bitch in you will be brought out.
There's something about the Diaz brothers. They have this it factor where you think they're going to lose these striking matchups, and then they come out and they outbox dudes, and you're like, what just happened there? Did Nate Diaz just knock out Anthony Pettis? Holy...
Nate
What a fight, and for those who maybe thought the layoff would be a factor for Nate Diaz, it certainly was not. Back and seemingly better than ever tonight.
I saw some criticism. People say the punches weren't really necessary. Maybe
it was super necessary.
Why were they necessary?
What do you mean, why were they not necessary?
Because he was already knocked out at that point.
But the referee hadn't pulled me off. And my job is to hit somebody till the referee pulls me off. So to those people, I would say maybe don't watch him and maybe go back to soccer.
Jorge Masvidal is one of these guys who came up on the sort of Kimbo Slice circuit, literally fighting in backyards in Miami. And he has elevated himself to this position.
People sleep on Masvidal. Do not know why.
We're talking about a guy who has been doing this for a long time.
I think the refs will stop this fight. Here it is. It's over.
And that's a good stoppage.
I agree. Big win for Masvidal. Bouncing back for a controversial decision.
It's time for Masvidal to step up, I think.
Masvidal is much more boxing oriented in his attack.
Oh! Another knockdown for Gainbred. Cerrone in a world of trouble here. Masvidal working the body, and that is it.
He's a crafty fighter, man. Really well schooled.
Oh, big kick. Masvidal jumping on Nunes as he drops him.
Masvidal, a confident, brash striker that will walk you down and put a lot of pressure on you.
Could be hurt here. Alvarez in trouble.
When his confidence starts to build in fights, this is when it gets dangerous.
In the clinch, but he eats a huge elbow there. And that's going to be it.
He's an I don't give a fuck, I'll punch you in the face guy. And he's a world-class fighter.
Oh! Beautiful left hook.
He is a really masterful technician.
It's bad motherfucker, man.
Well, on the one hand, he is the street tough guy, and on the other hand, he is the really thoughtful, cerebral fighter.
He can beat anybody. He literally can beat anybody.
So he's gonna tap. He's gonna tap. It's all over. And it's all over. Nate Diaz. Oh, gonna break the arm. And it's all over. Outstanding. No doubt about it. The best performance of Nate Diaz's career. Just absolutely flawless. Oh, he tapped out with the grab on there. Nate Diaz has done it. What a capstone. He puts on the trilogy. Nate Diaz gets that right leg over. He's got it. He wants it down. Nate Diaz says he's gonna win. So look at Nate Diaz. Double fingers that are fully locked into it.
I get the impression for you now it's title shot, money, or big names, or don't even come to you. Is that right?
Yeah. If I'm not fighting for that belt and I'm so close to it and it was promised to me after the Ben Askren fight, it has to be something of significant for it.
There's a guy fighting this Saturday that I feel like could be a big name if he wins. If the OC did come to you on Sunday with Nate Diaz, what's your thoughts on that?
In a heartbeat, we're signing.
I think this is a dangerous fight for Nate Diaz, especially coming back. He hasn't fought since Conor McGregor, right? 2016. That's 3 years ago. That's a long time. Time away from the sport can change things. And 3 years is a lot of time. And Pettis has still been in there the whole time.
Showtime!
when you look at Pettis, he's the better guy, he's the better striker, he's more skilled, he's more polished, more athletic.
When it's all said and done, though, I have a difficult time picking against Nate Diaz.